Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. Make sure that you guys have checked out your Lionsgate and the full moon and Aquarius readings, guys. I will be doing all 12 signs on rotation, so make sure that you are subscribed. YouTube is hiding my channel, so make sure that you subscribe, that you like, and that you let me know how enough this resonates with you down below. We're going to take a look at whatever wants to come out for you, and then we are going to clarify. All right, guys? Ignore the ukulele in the background. That would be my kid playing with her birthday gift. All right, thank you, ladies. My spirit guides. Okay, so we have heal, we have freedom, and we have fear. Okay, wow. Okay, some very heavy hitting yeah, healing and freedom from fear. Okay, so some of you have been fearing, or the healing process is never one of those easy kind of things that we go through. Communicate underneath the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're needing to talk to someone about this. Regaining trust could be significant as well. Whenever we have something that ends and we have to go through that healing process, it's never something that we want to do, but it's something that inevitably we will face and we'll have to overcome. So I feel like this is calling for you to go ahead and address this now and communicate about it. Ladies, what needs to come through for my Aries? What needs to come through for my Aries? Sorry, I can hear her in the background with the ukulele. The Four of Pentacles. You're really holding on to your stability here. Okay. And you may be pulling back your energy. All right. Pentacles represent time, effort, and energy. Yeah. I'm not surprised. The devil coming out, Capricorn energy. There seems to be something here that, yeah, you're definitely healing from. You may have recently have found your freedom from whatever this is. The King of Cups, it doesn't mean that you don't have emotion for it, though. Lingering emotion. The Knight of Swords. All right, let's get to clarifying. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Six of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're letting go of something and you're moving forward. Moving on from conflict in the mind space, slowly making plans to do so. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is not going to be an overnight thing. I feel like I do see the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like we pick up pace here, but don't rush healing. All right, this is one thing that you can't necessarily rush. You may desire for this to be over and done with, but it takes a lot of communicating. It takes a lot of inner work, inner strength. And I actually have an inner work, shadow work, personal reading through Etsy in the description box down below if you're interested. Those are on sale right now, by the way. The Devil, please, ladies. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. This was a karmic connection that you were destined to learn something from. Yeah. A toxic karmic connection. I understand why you're in need of healing, and I feel like you may have been bound to this. Maybe I don't know why I'm getting the feeling like this person kept trying to convince you that this was fate, this was destiny, that you two were meant to be together, but that was in fact not the case. You were meant to meet this person, but this was not a destined, fated, twin flame, soulmate kind of encounter. This was for a lesson. And I felt like you had to learn that the hard way for whatever reason. That's really kind of coming through. The Four of Wands. This may have been a very unstable or very controlling household that you have escaped. Freedom, fear. You may have felt fearful to go. Look, I've been in that same relationship dynamic. It's not pretty and it's not fun. And yes, there's emotional fallout that comes with that, and there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. But you will get through it, and you will move forward, and you will move on, and you will pick up steam, and you will learn how to communicate about this, and you will learn how to heal, and you will open up your heart again. Controlled emotions, okay? Kings are masters of their suit. So the King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, and Piscean energy. This is about really controlling your emotions. Why are we controlling our emotions, please, ladies? the Four of Cups. Because honestly, okay, I feel like you're going through a period of depression here. Yeah, like, ooh, there's a dynamic pull to this person, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Oh, you know that this is not good. You know that this person is not someone that you desire to be with, but yet you feel this kind of um your karmic contract is completed with this person, but you may still have feelings, emotions of needing to be with this person or desiring to be with this person. Is that necessarily a bad thing? No. But is it something that you can move, that you can free yourself from and see the other side of the fence and say, yeah, things are much better now that I don't have to live under this authoritarian rule, that I don't have to put up with what I was dealing with. I may be sad about it. There may be a bit of apathy whenever it comes to love in general, whenever it comes to relationships or emotion in general. And it's really honestly the only way that I can cope at this period in time. Let's talk with someone, all right? The Knight of Swords. This can be an angry conversation. Ooh, okay, yeah. I mean, the Tower, Scorpio and Aries energy. This could be something that finally breaks you loose and sends you on your way. The Two of Cups in the reverse. Finally breaking with this. Finally putting this, finally breaking this union. The Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you felt bound to this. I feel like you're taking your cup back. I feel like through this process of learning how to manage your emotions, this is very important. Managing your emotions or controlling your emotions. I'm not going to allow this to, you take back your power. Because if this person no longer has the ability to make you feel apathetic, sad, like you have missed out on an opportunity, then you are able to break free from this fear of healing and moving forward. And I feel like there is a pivotal moment at which you decide, hey, you know what? I don't share my cup with you anymore. The Two of Cups in the reverse. In fact, I'm disconnecting from this entirely. You may go straight no contact with this person. The Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're seeing the joy. I feel like you're having clarity and epiphany. I feel like that's what this Tower is. Clarity and epiphany. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Three of Cups, joy. Okay, celebration. That's where your true happiness is. It may even be with family. It may be with your soul family. It may be getting back out there and getting together with friends that you have not seen in a long period of time. Communication underneath the bottom of the deck. Get out there and talk with people. If it's a support group, it's a support group. If this is several people that you have come to know as friends, allies, spiritual warriors on your team, on your side, then by all means, have that honest conversation with them and be really, really clear about, hey, look, this is what is going on. This is how I feel. And this is what I want. Joy. Ultimate wish fulfillment. The Nine of Wands underneath of that. You do have your guard up, and rightly so, from what I'm seeing here. Especially right here with the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune. They're giving me that song, The Thrill Is Gone. Yeah, I do feel like the love is gone. There may be an angry call, an angry text, an angry tirade that really knocks this Tower over, and it's a good thing. Because without this, I don't feel like you would have been able to disengage emotionally from this. Let's see here. Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio and Aries here in the tower. Yeah, Pluto definitely having a major effect right now on everything that's going on. And I feel like you're breaking from whatever this devil is and learning how to heal. Freedom. I mean, hello. The devil and the lovers here, they're very, very similar. One can mistake lust, obsession for love. And I feel like that's possibly what happened here. You're trying to slowly pull your energy back and move forward to calmer waters, which tells me that there has been a lot of conflict in the mind space. The devil here with the Wheel of Fortune tells me that you may have run into the same cycle with this person over and over and over and over again until the point where you were just like, I can't bring myself to leave, but I'm miserable. This tower is going to be very welcome. I promise you. Okay. It may not feel like it. It may not. It may be very painful and it may suck. But it's going to give you a ton of clarity. And it's going to kickstart this healing journey for you. Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this brings you some comfort, knowing that you are on the right track and that this was, in fact, the right decision for you to make, even though it seems difficult. There are brighter days ahead. All right. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, link is in the description box below. Make sure that you like and subscribe and let the YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more content like this on your feed. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you and welcome to the channel. Take care. Bye. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today and for taking time to sit with me and take a look at the energies that are surrounding you at this time. For a more in-depth personal reading, you can always book one in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this reading, then definitely check out these. All right, guys, take care and I will see you again here soon. Mwah.